You know, I don't understand how homeless people do it. It is freaking cold out. Like, really, really, really cold out. 0 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty damn cold. That's killer cold. And yet, there are people who choose, I'm not saying all of them, but I know of some that choose to live on the streets, to live in a tent. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, before you start judging, I'm not saying that being homeless is a choice for everybody. I'm not saying that. I wouldn't even begin to say that. But, there are people I happen to know for a fact. See, if you pay attention, you'll notice that I've referenced homelessness in several of my videos. There's a reason for that. There are people that pointedly choose, oh, I'm not going to give back this thing that I stole so that I can live somewhere where there's heat. I'm not going to apologize for being a douchebag. No. And a general scumbag. What's a bad thing? A lot of insults end with bag. I wonder why that is. Douchebag, scumbag, dirtbag, shitbag. I wonder why that is. Is there some kind of, innate disliking of bags that we have as humans? Is that what that is? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, like, for instance, my brother, right? He is living in a tent right now. Yes, that's right, living in a tent in Pittsburgh. I don't know where the hell it is. Well, I know where Pittsburgh is, but I don't know where the hell you can find room to put a tent up. But I do know that it has to be cold as balls. I mean, that makes no sense to me. Why choose to live like that? I mean, even with the people who, are homeless and, there's nothing really they can do about it, there are shelters and such. I mean, there's places to go in the cold, and even if there aren't, then why stay in a place where it's going to get this cold? Start walking. Come, like, I don't know, August, September, start walking south. Yeah, it'll take a while to walk there, but you know what? Your chances of surviving the winter are probably higher. I mean, that's what I would do. Just start following the river and just keep walking. It takes you south. But, that's just me. That's me. I don't, that makes no sense to me at all. At all. And, it doesn't really matter. Because those who would benefit from, hey, wait, I should probably start walking, they're not going to view this video. I mean, I know for a fact my brother's never going to watch anything that I put online. I know that. I don't even think he knows how to use a computer, to be honest. He spent all that time that I was learning how to use a computer in jail. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a thing. Which is sad. I mean, it really is. It really is. He's probably going to be homeless for the rest of his life. Well, luckily, I think my father stopped supporting him. He was being an enabler, as it were, giving him money every day. I mean, it can be, I guess it can be argued that giving homeless people money is a good thing, but you know what? No, it's not. It's pretty much saying, yes, it's okay that you're doing what you're doing. No, it isn't. It isn't. It really isn't. And, there's nothing I can do about it. He comes over every now and again, like every week he comes over. It's like his hot meal of the week, I guess. And, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the history that I have with him, but I don't even want to be in the same room with him. I mean, it doesn't even really feel like he's a brother, like he's family. It terrorized me when I was little, then, disappears for a long, long time, and finally shows up, and he's like, hey, I'm your brother. What do you... Okay. That doesn't change the fact that you completely terrorized me when I was a child, that you pretty much beat me up on a daily basis to the point where I could barely walk. It doesn't change that. None of that's right. None of it. And, I don't know. This is a non-happy blog. But I'm doing it on my camera because I want all of this to be captured. I want all of this to be recorded. This is important. To me. You don't care. But this is important to me. You need to have all of it recorded, not like 6 minutes out of 10. I mean, it was really, really awkward on Christmas because he came over, and I mean, what do you get a homeless person for Christmas? I don't know. I didn't get him anything. I mean, what would he do with it? You can give him clothes, but I mean, he'd keep them in his bag. Then we went over our grandmother's house, and my aunt was over there with her boyfriend, and he had been living with my aunt. So there was a lot of stress there with that, and her boyfriend, which is the reason why I shaved off most of my facial hair. Her boyfriend made the mention that I looked exactly like my brother. And all I could do was bite my tongue. I mean, I wanted to say, yeah, that's where the similarity ends. But, my brother was literally, like, in the next room. And, I mean, tact, yes. I don't know. But anyway, that's my video for the day. I'm gonna go put it up as soon as I'm done drinking my tea. It really is fucking cold outside. 0 degrees. 0 degrees. It sucks. I'm gonna have to go running tomorrow. Oh well. Anyway, that's it. Later.